right, let's go out here and take a look at the R-Line. So the R-Line we're going to be looking at today is white on the exterior. And I'm pretty sure it's got the black wheels, or maybe they're like a gunmetal style colored wheel. I'm not exactly sure yet, but we're going to find out right now. Yeah, actually, they're not the black wheels. They are the wheels that I absolutely love on the Atlas. Oh, they're like a 5-star. We'll take a look at them in a minute. We got to get the key and pull it out and see what it's all about. It is hot. It is in the 90s today. With there being all this heat here in the south of South Carolina, Charleston to be exact, we are going to use our remote start. Lock it, hit it twice. Cranked up on the first try for me this time. I like it. All right, we'll let it run for just a minute. I'll show you what's different on an R-Line versus just a regular Atlas. It really is more about the sportiness of the vehicle. It looks sportier, okay? But we're gonna pull it out of the spot here first, and then we'll take a look at it. Before we do, let's see here. The AC is already kind of blowing cold just after cranking it up, which is a nice thing to know, right? You ever had one of those cars where it just takes so long for the AC to blow? I mean, that feels good on my arm right there. Oh yeah. So remote start is definitely something you're gonna want, especially if you live in the south, because it's so hot. And it's nice to crank this car up and cool it off before you get in. And I guess remote start's nice in the winter time too. But we don't really have much of a winter here in Charleston, South Carolina. All right, let's close the door. So this R-Line is just a SEL. It is not a premium either, so it does have 4Motion all-wheel drive, which is nice. So it seems like a lot of the Atlases we have right now are just SELs. I'm sure we got a premium somewhere out here, but well, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and put it in drive and pull out of this parking spot for a minute and see what this is all about. We're actually going to put it in the shade. So hang with us, I'll be right back. So here's your R-Line Atlas for 2018. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful vehicle. It really is. I'm loving it. The R-Line, here's what you're gonna get, okay? Well, of course you'll get an R-Line badge on the front grille up there, but you're also gonna notice this down here in black, right there, kind of makes it look a little more sporty, doesn't it? It does. See how it kind of wraps around? Your other Atlases will be in a matte black finish. This one is in a shiny gloss black, okay? So pay attention to that. Then you got the R-Line logo right there, which just makes it look better, doesn't it? It really does. Somebody showed me a picture on their mobile device yesterday of a Atlas that was up north that a guy has, and it was black with the black wheels, but it had aftermarket rims on it. They were like some big 22-inch 5-stars, and it had a lowered down suspension with it had the R-Line package on it. And let me tell you, if that wasn't the most beautiful Atlas I'd ever seen. This is beautiful too, but when they lowered it down and a bigger rim on it, oh my goodness. If you're into that kind of stuff, if you're watching this video, you may be into that kind of stuff. You may like the more aggressive, the more sportier looking vehicles of the world. And that's what you have here. So anyways, these are 20-inch 5-star wheels, which look great. And still got Continental tires on there, those 255s. You get the R-Line badge here. The other Atlases over there have no badge at all. So those Atlases have nothing right here. So I like how that's right in there. That looks great. And I like that. I like how that R's got some italics to it. It looks good. Excuse me. Now, if this vehicle had what the one inside has with the roof racks, oh man, and the running boards, oh man, it would be even better, wouldn't it? It would. They really need to take an R-Line and dress it up a little bit more. I mean, it already is dressed up, but put the running rails on the bottom, the roof racks. What a beautiful vehicle. And that's some of the things you can do. And that's why I showed you that vehicle in the showroom before coming out here, so you can kind of get a feel for what you can do and how you can make your car look a little bit different than everybody else's car on the road. You know, a vehicle is kind of like an extension of yourself. Your personality a lot of times comes out in the vehicle you drive. Now, the vehicle I drive right now, that's not the case. But vehicles I've driven before, it is the case. Okay? But, you know, hey, we're getting there, folks. I'm loving the black on the bottom. You still got your tow package, backup sensors, backup camera. And again, I'm not getting super in-depth today on this review because I've done many reviews on these Atlases. So if you want to see a full in-depth and the infotainment system and all that, go back and watch an Atlas video I did a few months ago. Okay, they're all right here on the channel at Country Volkswagen. But today, this is more or less just kind of highlighting this particular R-Line so y'all can see what it looks like. So it's already got the rubber mats in here. Gosh, someone just threw them in there, huh? But anyways, no captain row seats in the back. Again, I do like the captain rows. But, you know, the one big bench seat in the back, it's fine. It gets the job done still, too, okay? So, you know, and all those things we're talking about do add up in price. I mean, let me just show you real quick. It's going to be hard to see because the windows are tinted, but, I mean, just to have an R-Line with the 20-inch wheels and everything that the R-Line comes with the bumpers and all, it's a $1,950 extra, okay? So almost $2,000 just to get the R-Line package. I think it's worth it, though. To me, it is. Other than that, you know, some of the accessories and things all cost extra. If you wanted captain row seats in the inside, it costs extra. So just remember those things. Now, other than that, though, on the inside of this vehicle, what do you think is different from a regular Atlas to an R-Line on the interior? Not a whole lot, okay? I hate to burst your bubble. I think the only difference you're getting is you're getting a flat bottom steering wheel with the R-Line logo right there. Other than that, I think it'd be nice if Volkswagen kind of had R-Line kind of in the seats right there. You know, some auto manufacturers do that. They'll have it in, you know, in the seat. That would be nice to see. But that's really all there is to the interior with the R-Line is just the badge on the steering wheel. And, you know, I'd like to see it on the shifter right here as well. Maybe have an R-Line logo. They may have some accessories you can buy in the parts department where you can switch out the shift knob to an R-Line shift knob. You know, I think I remember some of the older previous year model Volkswagens having a R-Line shift knob inside. But anyway, still an absolutely beautiful car, and I'm loving the white exterior with this light gray interior. It flows really nicely. So anyways, that's just a quick look at the R-Line today here at Country Volkswagen. Folks, if you're watching this video right now, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, on our website, and you live in the Carolinas, please come and see us first. I cannot stress that enough. The importance of coming to Low Country before going to any other Volkswagen store. Why do I say that? Because I worked for the competitors for the past 5 years. And I will tell you right now, I know everything the competitors do, and it's not always the best practice for the customer, okay? I'm serious, folks. I am dead serious. This dealership is phenomenal. First off, they have a beautiful dealership. It's shady out here. Beautiful inventory. We are in Mount Pleasant. You couldn't have a better place to buy a car. I mean, go out, have dinner, go have lunch at a great restaurant, go to the beach, head downtown after buying your car and take your wife out to a delicious dinner at Oak Steakhouse, whatever it may be you're going to do. Those are the amenities of buying with us over here at Low Country. Now, the second benefit is the team inside the dealership. They are low pressure, they are friendly, and they are knowledgeable with the product. They are not the type of salespeople in this store here that are wham, bam, thank you, man, get you in, get you out, sell you a car, you're done, have a good day, we'll see you when you come in for an oil change. That is not what they are here. I've been at this dealership now for several months. I watched the sales teams, their interaction with the customers. I've seen how the managers work with the customers, and it really is different. So, if anything, please stop by Low Country Volkswagen in gorgeous Mount Pleasant first. We will give you a deal that will compete or outdo the competitors' prices. That's not a problem. We want to earn your business here at Low Country Volkswagen. And if anything else, I appreciate your time watching this video today, and I hope you enjoyed looking at the R-Line with me. That is it right there. It's a beautiful car. It's an amazing car. And last but not least, there's one thing that I didn't do that I should have done earlier, is I should have told you the price. An R-Line Atlas V6 SEL 4Motion is $46,445. That is what MSRP is, manufacturer suggested retail price is. We'll make you a great deal here at Low Country. Not a problem, okay? I promise you that. Come see us today. Look at our reviews online. You'll see the difference. Thank you again. If you could subscribe, please do. You're probably a person maybe that's watched on Charleston car videos for many years. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming over and subscribing with us. We got a great YouTube channel here with Low Country Volkswagen. I'm going to work extremely hard to make sure we got the best content around, at least on the Southeast, when it comes to VW videos. So the interior is really nice inside this Volkswagen. Really nice car though. I mean, very plush, comfortable, easy to drive, big, a lot of room inside of it. And it's a really nice car. I mean, it really is. You can take a look at the dash. Huge screen inside the car. Looks like they took an iPad tablet or something and just slapped it right there in the middle of the dash. You know, everybody's all about new cars having big screens in them. You know, if you go look at a new Land Rover, the screens inside of them are massive. And they have like 2 or 3 screens inside of them. But anyways, definitely a little bit more than what the average person is going to be spending on buying a vehicle. You know, you're going to go look at a new Jaguar or a new Land Rover. I mean, you're talking in the 60, 70, 80 plus $1,000 price range. So the old saying is you got to pay to play. That's what they say. All right, let's park this big car back into the parking spot here and see how it goes in. Got your backup camera right there, so that definitely helps out a little bit. Now, I never suggest people to only use the backup camera. I mean, always look at your mirrors. You know, I mean, those guidelines are definitely helpful, but always look at your mirrors and stuff too, and make sure you're not too close to the next vehicle. Even though the car's got tons of sensors on it and all that, we used to do something that, when we were sales guys, we used to, when I worked at Audi, we would do little contests and see who could actually back in a parking spot by just using the guidelines. And I think the main reason we did that little contest with each other as sales guys is because, you know, when you're with a customer, you want to really be able to show them how to use that car. So, you know, if you could show your customer how you can just use the guidelines to back it into a parking spot, that's like that wow factor going on. You're putting on a show for your customer, and people enjoy that kind of stuff. All right, everybody, that's about it for now, though. Thank you for watching this quick clip with the Volkswagen Atlas today. Almost time to hit back in the car and head on back home for today. All right, everybody, we'll see you soon.